guys, so I started this table a while back. It's for Kerry's studios, like a console table to do makeup workshops at. Basically took an old MDF board of a 1.8 by 1.8, cut it in half, stuck it together with these two pieces, and then just stuck these boards, drilled it in to basically make a flat base. Used wood glue and some creativeness to basically make a pattern. Kind of made like a arrow in the middle and then like barn doors on the side. Then there, the top layer being the pallet wood, black layer being the MDF, and then the last one is just a treated pine board. I'm definitely going to put a border around the outside with a plank like this to basically hide this triple layering of the boards, so basically just a covered piece over there. But I first want to get all these, you can see there's some knocked pieces, get all of that dialed in. We also bought some legs from the second-hand shop that I'll attach the bottom paint black. Yeah, my setup today is by a washing line just to avoid some of the noise and the dust in the garage. I do feel a bit like Make with Miles. He does all of his work in literally the front of his garage, and the stuff that guy makes is insane. Now I'm just going to cut off the extended piece, like you can see this piece, cut that off, cut off the ends, and then sand it down to one level. So I just set up the spirit level with some 2 clamps on the sides, just to create a guide or fence that I can then run my jigsaw along. Cut it with a little bit of a lip. I'm a little bit scared with the jigsaw to not hit the bottom wood, and I'm just going to use the bolt sander to sand it flush. Same with here, you can see there as well. So just that last little bit. I'm also going to sand the sides completely, like to get a nice flush front and back, so it will all line up nicely when it's done. My camera battery died, but I continued sanding for about another hour and then filled all the major gaps with wood filler. First round of sanding done. Also with the legs, also had a few spots to do some infill in that also needs to be sanded back. Also the garage is looking a little bit better now. Yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in maybe a work update with that. And then I also bought these planks, which is just a pine plank from Builders, 70 mils wide, 20 mils thick, and I got it cut so that I can basically on the side put that thing like that to nicely frame it out. I think it's going to look very nice when it's done. We still need to do some sanding, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this on the side first so that we can then get the final sanding done together the next day or so. The edges weren't perfect and I needed to do a light sand to get them flush. Once I was happy with the fit, I could start getting the clamps and glue ready. The next day, now we just glue the second side. The side pieces, I cut them to a snug fit and then used a second piece of wood to apply clamping pressure. I left each side overnight to dry properly. During the same week I also sanded down the legs got these little eyes, and these hang strings that I use to hang the thing so that I can paint it nicely. And I'm just going to do the first coat on these ones, just to see how it sticks to it. Just to cap up where we are, it's now a weekend, a Saturday, so I've got the whole day to do a bit of work. The legs have got their second coats on and look pretty good. There's still some spots of like a little bit of the white paint and stuff sticking through the timber. So we need to attach those to the base, to the tabletop. With the top, I've basically put the border on around, it's all glued, and I've kind of leveled it so that there's some of the high spots need to come down. And I think I'm going to use the electrical planer to do that, to just get it all like quite level quite quickly and start moving everything outside. We're going to do an outside day again. Electric hand plane, which basically will shave off all the high tops that I have still with pallet wood. But it's quite a scary machine to use. What I'm trying to get right is that lip. As you were saying, you can see there it's taken off. That means this piece needs to drop down a bit still, and this one to get it all level to that level. So I set the outside boundary as basically the level point around the whole table. I'm going to try and get everything to just close to that with the hand plane. A bit of hand sanding to get the high spots from the planer out. There's still some spots where you can see where it's cut into it. So I took the hand sander with the 40 grit sandpaper to get most of it out. There's like one long line here that I'm going to do with the orbital and see if that helps. Next, with some wood filler. I glued this first leg up as a trial, so let's check how it's doing. The reason why I did it was just to suss out some little niggly positionings and stuff. Oh, that's nice and solid, eh? Yeah, that's good. I was worried that it wasn't going to be strong enough. So let me show you what I did yesterday, and we'll get the other leg in. I marked the center of the square part. You can see there, and the center line down there to do 3 dowels on either side. And then I marked on this one, marked the inside and outside. I'm going to mount it that it's flush here and then hanging over a little bit at the back. I did a little test piece first on the old legs. I figured out that the best way to get a snug fit was to first drill with a 6mm drill bit and then 8mm, and that gave it like a really nice snug fit. So first I need to mark out the dowel positions. Check the fit, it's nice and snug, also allowing for some proper glue squeeze out. There's an initial squeeze out. Now what I want to just check with this is, I did it yesterday as well, just to check square. I think this thing might be out of square. The only important thing for me is that it's 90 degrees to the table. So I left the glue to dry about 4 hours now. It should be enough. Just switched it to 180 grit. It's for final sound.
Peace.
Oh, I think that's a wrap on sanding. So we're going to just do a first coat of matte sealer, but I'm going to put a little bit of stain in it to use that desired color. So we just use some teak stain, but I use just a little bit just to get it the right color.
So that's the table finished, guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps the channel out. Also, if you've made it this far, comment down below the word peace and I'll put you in the draw to win my next giveaway. If you want to see more of my work or Kerry's, click the link above here. There's definitely some more videos there that will show you what we do. I'll also link her socials and stuff down at the bottom. She's an amazing makeup artist. Anyways, here's the final result.